Nate Thor Gaming here, bringing the next episode of Road to the Finals. This is going to be episode 2 now because the other part of the fantasy draft, it got cut off. I don't know why. It just stopped working. It just didn't let me open it. But here I got Derrick Rose, Ibaka, Paul George, J.R. Smith, Crawford, Courtney Lee, Haslam, Moon, Reggie, Reggie Williams and stuff. I didn't really see the end of the players, but those players really don't matter. They're just like bench players and stuff. No one really that excitingly good, like Moon and stuff. But look at that team. Stoudemire and Nash back together in Magic. Look at that OJ Mayo too. I'm excited to play my first game. It's going to be really good. I'm probably going to lose it, to be honest, because I'm going to be playing on Superstar. And that's the one right under Hall of Fame. I usually play on the lower one because I have never played a full team game on NBA 2K13 yet. So that's going to be my first game. Hopefully, because I heard I have to try to find out all the new controls and actually how to ISO and how to break ankles and stuff still. But here you guys are just looking at all these rosters that people put together. Tyler Zeller, all them good stuff in the Detroit Pistons jersey. That team is really bad because they're going to have, Chauncey Billups, Carter, Jackson. They're all going to retire really soon. They're probably going to last 2 years. Eric Gordon playing for the Toronto Raptors. They got Perkins, Austin Rivers. I feel really bad that the other video cut off. Like, it won't open, so I can't edit it, which really sucks because it's hard to do. And without that, and I can't put it in here, I can't edit it or even commentate on it, so that sucks. But here we go. I'm just going to go through all the rosters instead. That's a good team. Gasol, Jeremy Lin, Linsanity, and they also, they have a good team. Tim Duncan, Michael Kidd Gilchrist, that's a good team also. Dwight Howard playing for the Timberwolves. That's a good team. I'm gonna end up getting McGee. I need him. Play him as my center. Paul Pierce, Jason Kidd, Marion. That's an old team that's really gonna do bad soon. No, never mind. I think they can do good. Ginobili. That's a bad team. Darren Williams, Noah. That's a good team right there. Shumpert, Holiday, Kobe Bryant. That's a really good team. Andrew Bynum. Bynum's playing with a different Gasol this year. Nowitzki, Stephen Curry. That's a good team too. I wanted to get Stephen Curry, but he went really early in the draft, and I had other players to get. That's a good team. I think that's the best team. The Cavaliers, I think Cavaliers have the best team out of everyone, really. Josh Smith, J.R. Smith, as Chris Smooth would say it, smooth to smooth. Chris Bosh, Rondo, Monte Ellis, he's a great player. Danny Granger, Irving, Nate Robinson for the Kings. That's a good team, but I don't know what they do. Then we come back to the best team. Derrick Rose leading the way. Free agency, there's no one really good at all, so I'm going to quickly get out of that. Trade finder, we got to see who we can get here. We need to get a player. Gonna go find ourselves a center. But who can we pick up? That's the good question. We got to go find McGee. McGee is a monster. He's a young monster. He's going to grow to be amazing. There we go. There's McGee. We need to see if we can pick him up. Starting center, we got Crawford in the first. No, I don't want to give up really anyone that I use, and I use all of those players right now, so I don't really want to give those guys up. So I'm going to probably have to go and make my own trade here, manually make a trade. I think that's going to be worth it. I'm not giving up any of those players at all. Paul George, he's way too good. Crawford, he's starting right now, but eventually he won't be starting. So let's see if we can manually make a trade. Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? Looking for him. There's McGee. Who can we give up for him? He's a 2 stars. We can give up a first, but not this year's first, because hopefully we're gonna do good. Courtney Lee and a first. Actually, in a second, let's throw it a second. I'm not doing that. No way I'm giving up that. No. That's not worth it either. I'm not giving up Ibaka. You guys can have Haslam. You guys probably saying, why are you trying all these trades? They won't accept them. I do that because you never know. What if they randomly accept them? Terrence Ross, he's a great player, but I want someone with 1 star on that team. Who can we actually pick up here? Beasley, no. Who has a really bad... Johnson, yeah, James Johnson. He has a really bad everything. Tough. No, we wouldn't be able to pick him up. We gotta see if we can get Johnson. Reggie Williams, no, he's only 1 star. I thought he was 1.5, but I guess not. Reggie Williams, no. Fredette, not giving up. No, I can't give him up just because he's gonna be my backup center. This is hard. Good, I'm keeping Fredette though. That's what I need to do. So hopefully this trade won't go through. Okay, good. I don't know I even tried it, because I want to keep Fredette. But here we're just going to go ahead, take those out. You know what it is. Throw in next year's first. Hopefully they'll accept this. And they made a counter offer. Moon and James Johnson. I like how Johnson only has one year left, so I can get rid of him after this season. So that trade is perfectly fine with me. Gonna go ahead and accept that. Now I got myself a first starting center here, which I like a lot. I'm not gonna complain about that. Let's let the computer take over here, and that's pretty good. Paul George, he's a star. In my opinion, he's a star. Who else do we have here? Haslam. Right after this video, I have to go to work, so when it's rendering, I'm gonna be at work. Then I'm gonna come home, upload this video. Then I'm gonna give the 4th episode of the Cavaliers season with the LeBron James leading the way. Hopefully LeBron can do something there. That's what you guys are gonna be seeing next. McGee, you gotta change him. He's gotta get off a role player. Eventually I'd take him and put him as a starter. Eventually. But here, Leonard, no, he's not gonna start though. Gotta put Fredette up there. Bellinelli, I think Bellinelli is gonna be one of those people that comes off that bench and hits a couple of important threes for me. Hopefully I don't do bad the first season, getting used to all the controls, getting used to scoring, and getting used to all of that stuff. You know what I mean with that, because I don't really play much. I'm gonna go here and look at all these coaches. CBDD, that's not a good coach at all. No, we gotta go ahead and fire him. See what coach we can bring in. Just looking through all these coaches. CCB, no. That's AACB, that's pretty good. That was a pretty good, but he's worth 5 mil, like. I only have 2.87 available, and none of these coaches are actually worth that. They're all worth way more than that, so that's not good. That really depressed me. 2.87 and all these coaches are worth a lot more. That sucks. But eventually I see this dude and he's really good. Like, it was AABA, yeah, right there. But we gotta, I at least had to try one, see if I can eventually get him. But no, it says I didn't really know I had 2.87 available until I was looking at the coaches. Then I was still trying to sign them even when I didn't know, but eventually I clued in that there was actually an available amount that I can use, so I got out of there. DD, extend contract. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna let it expire. But these guys, they're all looking okay, I guess. DC, no, that's terrible. D and C. Oh, these guys are bad. Really, really bad. So I'm gonna worry about them later. But that's the episode number 2 of Road to the Finals. So hope you guys will see episode 3 soon. And you guys will see episode 3 of the Cavaliers season actually tonight. Peace.
Hey, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Nathor out.